to cover how to solve for quadratic equations.
Well, I am just so confused by this here problem asking me to find the solution. I can't for the life of me recall what a solution is.
So let's take a look at the example behind me. You'll notice usually on one side of an equation would be written y equals. We replaced y with 0. So now basically the question for solving this equation is, what is x when y is 0? So we can look down the y-axis. We know the point where y is 0 is going to be where it crosses the x-axis. So we have two different points there where y is 0, and those are going to be your solutions to this equation. So easy enough, if you can graph this, then you can find the solutions by looking for the x-intercepts.
So here I'm going to do an example. I'm going to graph this x squared minus x minus 2. Notice I do not enter the 0 equals at the beginning, only the equation. Then I'm tracing it to find the point where y equals 0, in other words, the x-intercept. If the trace doesn't work, you can also find the solution by selecting Analyze 0. We know that 0 is another word for x-intercept. A student came across this example on the Star Review. Whoa, these answer choices look crazy. What the heck am I supposed to do with this? Even if you forgot how to use the quadratic formula, you could still figure out the solution to this question through graphing. You already know the relationship between the solution and the x-intercept, so why don't we plot the answer choices as points and look to see if they fall on the graph's x-intercepts. Watch how you can use the geometry tool on your graph screen to plot points. Remember that the correct solution has a y value of 0. And then we're going to type in -12 plus 3 square root of 14. Enter 0. All right, this time still not quite at the x-intercept, so I know that one cannot be it. Two more choices. Parenthesis, -6 plus 3 square root of 2, enter 0. Ooh, now that one matches.